And that should be that.
Meh, third test start. Birdie blaster fire.
Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to episode 69 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with me, Old Nintendo Gamer. And I was just about to mention this. Of course they tell you, their game has been updated to version 2.1.0 and it says press minus for more detailed information screen. But we're just going to continue in as I know most of the details. The biggest detail is powering up Ouroboros, blah 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 blah. I do that in my own time now. The biggest detail is that the update allows the inclusion of the Pyra and Mithra amiibo. Using the Pyra and Mithra amiibo, then as Noah, well, any character, but let's pretend it's Noah, as a sword fighter, you can then use the amiibo to get Pyra and Mithra's swords in the game. But, however, you can cheat and do it the quick way, buying amiibo, or if you go into the Faunus region, and I believe, I can't remember where this is, bear with me, it's in the Xenoblade camp, so it's going to be one of those places where there is a hand. There's desert for Ronus Hulk. It's the Number Mound camp. That's Colony 13 canteen. Granite Cave. Colony 4, that's the barracks and the canteen. Wilderness, where was the Xenoblade camp? I believe it might be over here somewhere. Colony Iota, like up here. But obviously not. Let's keep looking. Tableland. Oh dear. I'm going to have to find this in my own time, I think, because... Where's Xenoblade camp? I thought it was early on in the game. And if that's the case... It wouldn't be over here, that's for sure. It would be somewhere... near this water spot, I thought it was. Oh dear. I could look it up, and I probably will, being as Colony Iota... Tableland... Terrace... Les Xenoblade, where are you? It's Colony 30 there. It is. There it is. Hey, we found it. Right, if you travel to... Oh my god. Here, near Colony 30. Come on. There is apparently a Nopon, not called Amiibo, but called Miibomi. Let's go and see if Miibomi is here. There he is. Miibomi. He's got a question mark, even though Mimu.
Some Nopon travel Ionia's lonely style. Pitta, one such independent Nopon. Easy to tell where Pitta go because of ensuing rain. Mimu suggests Pitta make journey through Tonic Desert, but she said no because it's not like hot places.
Yeah, go through the desert. Make it rain there. Marvelous. What is that on the map there? Oh, Lakeside Caravan. That's a caravan, is it? Right. If I talk to Trader Pawn.
Welcome in shop.
He's selling ether cylinders for 10,000. It's an ether cylinder camp. Very nice.
Look forward to seeing it again.
Actually went up my thing. So let's go and talk to Miibomi.
Me, you dare poach?
Who be you, ruffians, knaves, and dunces?
What? Oh, sorry. What? Did I miss something?
Behold, Miibomi is Miibomi, and Miibomi will... what will Miibomi do again? Hey. Me bummy's still rehearsing. Please come back to me bummy when me bummy say when.
Yeah, alright. Try talking to me Bommy again after completing the game. So, that's something you didn't say. Once you complete the game, you can come back here, talk to me Bommy, and unlock the Pyra and Mithra swords for the sword fighter class. Let's now go to Colony 30. Why am I going to Colony 30? Because the wonderful things, the wonderful things. Gotta be, we're gonna do some more sorting out of heroes. Hero Ascension quests. As you can see, my hero here is... I've forgotten her name. Sagiri. So I'm gonna change my hero to... We got some stuff to do off camera as well. To Valdi, the first... Alright, Valdi. Here's the first hero we found, and he is a mechanic. There shouldn't be anybody to talk in here, I'm hoping not. But there is this Hero Ascension rank quest here. At the top. Ooh, I don't want to be... what's his face? Tyon. I have changed things off camera. I really want to actually be Senna, just to try out the new style of fighting that Sagiri does.
We're standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
Oh, Papa.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levner squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us. So now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
Well, that's a good thing.
What does it
Working
matter?
hard.
Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnesses to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnesses to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnesses themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing you at Rogues as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking, how about handling the Levner shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnesses?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey.
Levnesses to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda.
No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves.
Exactly, Lance.
Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but, don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off to Colony Lambda we go.
Yay, a new hero quest.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Alright, anybody else to talk to? Because that usually happens. No? Good. Off to Colony Lambda. We press the plus button to bring up the destination map. We go to the Clearwater Shelf. I think that's above, isn't it? Clearwater Shelf. Let's go to the Lambda Canteen.
Something smells tasty.
Pretty good, yeah. What's your name? Valdi. Right, let's go and talk to Isid. Isid's another one that we need to get a full rank Ascension quest all finished for. But for now, it's Valdi.
Commander Izu, right? We're here with the Levnesses you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Ah, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard, I hear you're using the Levnesses for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
No. In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Urian Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, all right?
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Levnesses. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, Izzy. You been running yourself ragged too?
Too?
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Noah?
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier.
Valdi's really
Who's sharing the load with us?
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then. If it's no trouble. We'll have this issue sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us at him.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
Right then, Emma Mechanic. Talk to Izzard. Done. We need to defeat the strange Ansel flock. Why is it strange? It's up there in the Pentalus region, which is the quickest way to get there. It's up there, I know. Let's go to the Pharaonis Hulk and take a swim through the lake. Nobody to talk to over there, is there? Nope. Things I haven't collected.
The Ansels were sighted a bit further up, right?
That's right. There are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
Wait, is that...
Alright, pull your socks up.
Okay, well, we doing this?
Is this who's been giving Izzard so much trouble? Overboard!
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint. Couldn't keep them in check.
Let's move, child.
Eyes over here. Hey, this looks pretty good. Look, see it. Creep.
That was pretty smooth.
That looks like them all.
Watch behind
They
you.
won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now... their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow. But it's such a tiny patch of them.
You think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Urian Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said.
Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
Oh, they
That's
eat the...
nuts. They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And
Or
they
they
just happened
poo.
to land here. Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
It's now an invasive species.
They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me.
The Valdi flower.
This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon.
And it looks like we gotta go back down to talk to Isard again. No, I am here. Wait there, what's this clear water shelf? Let's have a look. Is that above or... Oh, it's right next to him. Right, that was it. I should have gone there the first time.
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not a Levnis.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment by themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
Ah, how indeed. The most feared mechanic in Kevis. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levnis on the brain.
Hey, that's mean. Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levnis designed for a wholly different purpose.
Let me just move my microphone.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
Ah, we got spies everywhere.
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Derrick. He's my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh?
And my wife is, that noise in the background, my wife is
Now I'm friends with
cleaning fans. Taiwan's hot, we need fans. Right then, talk to Yusit, back to Colony 30, I believe. Yes, it is. Let's get to the canteen. And just jump down from the top there. I could be doing these off camera, but I'd rather not, to be honest. There's a bit of a story with each one of them. It's always at the top, right? It's nice to see the stories before we push the main story. There's a few commanders, heroes, that I can't do until chapter 7 anyway.
I'm back!
Hello!
Hey, you taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a quick there and back.
Yeah, one thing led to another.
Sorry to butt in. Yuzette! The Nopod are in a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite.
Oh, they've finally gone and used it up.
Is it important?
It's an ore we use for Levinus maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I, don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being.
Oof. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Uzet, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem. How much is this guy juggling? There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't erase a shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the details. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking. Let's take this to Colony 4.
Let's.
Hey, the colony relations
What's going on in Colony 4 exactly?
Loads of stuff going on in Colony 4 by the sounds of it. Let's get the destination. Colony 4 barracks. A good place to drop off there.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab something.
Solon. How the devil are you?
These are not good tidings. Especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solon?
Huh? Ah, yes. How may I help you?
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told that you couldn't send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue? Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was deliberating as to how we should proceed.
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock.
I know it well.
So you might try there.
David Bowie performs there regularly.
That seems like enough to go on, right?
We'll head out there to look for them. You do this?
We can't just ignore someone in need. And besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much. I hope to hear good news from you.
Good news shall be forthwith and henceforth. Right, we're gonna go up to here, Glamrock.
That sounds kind of worrying.
Don't think it's above. No, it's not. It's just here. Let's have some coffee.
There they are.
Oh dear.
We'll have this
We're always just on time.
Let's rush them down.
Fine by me.
I was blinking easy.
That's what you get.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You saved our skins. Never seen monsters like that before. They really caught us off guard.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, it's weird that those monsters were there.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat, above the Great Cot Falls.
So they decide to move house? This isn't walking distance we're talking here.
They'd have had to have migrated from their old territory. After what happened to those mountains, the Ansels must have tried to take shelter beneath the Great Falls.
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out. And then they moseyed on over here to the desert. Our squad leader just gave us an update. You're here to pick up the Levnite. If you want, we can just give it to you here. Saves you a trip back to Colony 4, right?
Alright.
You sure? Thanks.
This'll at least take one thing off Yuzette's plate.
Love Knight for export. Who's going to be carrying that heavy ore?
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
Right back to Colony 30.
Hold up. That Levnis.
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levnis we lent Izzard, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they've sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Wow! All this? I'll need to thank him a bunch.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Guess what? Colony 4 just approached us with a deal to receive regular shipments of Levnite from them.
What? What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
Yeah, but what's the deal? What do we have to give in return?
Like
do we
that,
have enough of it?
It would appear that the bond between our respective colonies has been restored.
Lovely.
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he? Come on, man!
You brought everyone together, Valdi.
I did?
It's really quite amazing. Even though you're all doing different things, you help each other out in all sorts of different ways.
That's right. And when there's something missing, it always has a knock-on impact somewhere else. Sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after that effect has manifested itself.
Ah. You know, the world's kind of like a Levnis, isn't it? It's like a mesh of so many different parts, all interconnected. And because it's made up of all these different things and people, it moves. It's alive.
So then, Valdi and Manana are also belong to parts of world?
Of course we do.
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to be used, eh?
Right, they're not. I'm just reaching for ideas right now. But hey, I'm a mechanic. And if the world's like a Levnis, then I sure a spark should be able to fix it. I'll make a new tomorrow, where we can all live in harmony.
Ambitious goal for Grease Monkey, but willing to keep on radar, with much giving of side-eye.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Was not compliment.
Well, I believe in you, mate. You're Kevis's #1 mechanic, after all. You can't argue with that.
Shucks.
Okay then, let's report into Yuzette, shall we? Hey, the colony relations changed.
Right, Yuzette, how are you doing? Oh, he's up and about now.
Yuzette! Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay? I'm not.
Uh-huh. Alright. If you say so.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble, Yuzette.
What? Where'd this come from?
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give him credit for.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with your chores. So let's both do the best we can, and make some of the finest Levnises the world has ever seen.
Sure, count on it. As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levnis rentals. You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I guess none of this really sorted out Yuzette's workload problem, did it?
Yeah, I guess not. But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Issa told us?
What did he tell us?
That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
Yay! Valdi. Nothing was completed, but we completed the quest. War Medic. The eyes now can reach rank 20. Marvelous. Does that mean that this down here, yes it does, is going to continue on as well? Rapapa. Let's finish this off.
Bully succumb to whims on occasion, but we keep on board of account. Very handy skill. Derrick currently proceeding on a check for phase 6. Friends bring materials and Rapapa give them a speedy quick check.
What was it they needed again?
Right then, we need all these. It looks like we got a load of them. There we go. Yay! Please don't have any more.
Everything collected, phase 6 officially finish. There.
Oh. Is this it? This has got to be it.
Meh. Meh, what wrong, Derrick not work? Ether supply finish. Why it happen at a time like now?
What's going on?
The Papa need huge amount of ether to build Derrick. But it look like we not have enough ether.
I've got loads of ether.
Construction of Derrick not able to continue like this. It's impossible.
How much ether do you need? Oh, for goodness sake. There's no quest there. In Search of a Home, that's something you have to do for one of the side quests to unlock Segiri's side quest. Seeker's True Intent, this is something else. The 3 friends, I gotta do this off camera as well. This is just cleaning up because Segiri wants to go and live in the... Could take Colony 0. They need to Legat prison camp. Turn it into a house. There's the illusion returns. Relying on coordinated distress signals. Caressia finds a car. Right, what can we do about this, Rapapa?
Meh, you throwing fumes.
I got ether cylinders, man. I got 99 of them. Wait, he was looking up here. Use it. What can I do with the ether? I thought Valdi would cut his commander. The council just decided to appoint him one day just like that on a total whim. Having said that, somewhere along the way he did start to project a bit of leadership. Ooh, jealous. Right. Here we go. Had a feeling something like this would be something about the ether surely popping up. How long is it going to be till we solve the ether shortage? Yeah, well, I'll use its charge will likely continue for the foreseeable future, so, Oh, you're joking. Stuff my life. We can talk about the ether shortage here. This is a big side quest. I wouldn't mind finishing off as well. Where is the canteen? I've forgotten where the canteen is. Oh, there it is down there. Side quests.
You can't always give 100%.
Right, oh, I tell you what, I can cross off Valdi. I'm a mechanic. Done. I think I'm going to do... Oh, no, I was going to do Monica, but Monica is only during Chapter 7, so I need to do all these as well. But ether shortage is very important. How's Colony 30 been since last time? Are you still short in ether? Yeah, you said and the others are still really feeling it. They're feeling it. They're really feeling it. I wish there was a way I could help. Whoa, am I hearing things? Never thought I'd see the day. Knowing you, I thought you'd only care because you couldn't build Levnesses. But Papa said the same thing. But you know, I had a talk with Isud about sharing some of his ether, so I'm going to pick it up. You talked to the commander? I wonder if I can get a little more out of the other colonies. If I do that, we could get back to work on Derrick. How much do you need? Papa mentioned we need 2,500 ether cylinders. 2,500? Oof, I think that's something we can't really help out with. I know about Colony 30 earns their ether from other colonies in exchange for some kind of service. Like when they lent Colony Lambda Levenesses. Good idea. Maybe we could send Colony 30 mechanics out on the job. The mechanics are highly rated. High enough to field a Levenes unit that can beat silver colonies. Oh, cool. I'd love to go and meet Levenesses from other colonies. Are you gonna go, Valdi? Oh, no way use it will let that happen. What? Oh, don't you have a whole fleece of Nopons sitting around with nothing to do? Oh, that's right, they can help out. But who should I pick? I could ask Rapapa. Oh, you got a bunch who owe you a pretty huge favour. Dinky Dinky, Widge Widge, Pulley Pulley. Nice. Let's give him a good news. Good, we're gonna get the Nopon to do some work. There's no ether. But I'll be doing that. No, do I do it in my own time? Let's do it now. Crying out loud.
Ready to go.
Alright. Dinky Dinky. Oh, well, where the hell? Why were you up there? Oh, we're looking for someone who could go and run maintenance of a Colony Levenesses. If it goes smoothly, you can get back to work, finish on Derrick. What do you reckon?
Work on Derrick? Of course, Dinky Dinky help.
Wait for us with Rapapa and we'll tell you more. Off you go, Dinky Dinky. Dinky Dinky. Oh, by the way, in Taiwan... Oh, he's upstairs. Taiwanese Teletubbies, Tian Tian Bao. The name for Tinky Winky is Tinky Winky Dipsy. Right there. Well, we're looking for other mechanics who can travel to other colonies. Would you like to help? We'd be doing Valdi a favour.
For Valdi, we'd happy to help.
Oh, thank you. Could you wait for us at Rapapa's place? And the last one. I take it Rapapa's place, Mecha Friend. Oh my god, see Mimi.
Oh, Lick, very dark inside colony. So dark to have to work to see flute holes. Ritz also tells CBB that the blower flew for a while, said it already had misery on top of existing gloom. Ooh.
Pulley.
We're looking for mechanics who'll be willing to go to other colonies. It'll really help Valdi out.
Pulley, go to other colony, Iota too. Pulley, do it. Ooh.
Oh, good man. Wait for us at Rapapa's place, yeah? Rapapa. Let's get going. Oh yeah, I did say Tinky Winky is ding ding. Ding ding. Dipsy la la. Shao paw.
In short, we're sending mechanic crew at the colony on temporary assignment.
This is being a time plan to get the ether cylinders in return. First, we send advance team to each colony to open negotiation in person. Oh, not our job.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, this is a request for no other than Valdi, so which would accept the role as negotiator?
Oh, thanks.
Mayhem. Now we decide who's to go to each colony. First, Dinky.
Oh, they did say. I have no idea.
Colony Gamma it is. Dinky, do you proud. Next is Widge.
Well, that Pulley wanted to go to Lambda, didn't he? So you're going to colony 11. 11's a good colony.
Widge accept. And last is Pulley.
crying out loud. Colony Mew, who had loads of... Off to Colony Iota with you.
Colony Iota, ho ho! Bully go straight away, right now, this instant! Everything look good. Good luck, everybody, and,
Now, where can you send you, Rapapa?
Meh! Rapapa go also?
Are you not going?
Meh. Rapapa understand. Rapapa happy to help out as chief. Rapapa will get 1,000 ether cylinders or 1 million.
How about Colony 4?
Leave it to Rapapa. Everyone leave when ready.
Off you go, my little Nopons. So I hear that none of the Nopon we sent have returned. Maybe negotiations aren't going too well? I'm a bit worried, so I've been planning to check on them. And I've always wanted to see everyone else's Levnesses, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, then let's get going. Right then, so that is a massive side quest. I'm not going to be doing that right now, that's for sure. Make a choice, complete any one. Oh, it's only 1. There's no ether. Okay, just 1. So if I go to destination mapper, where's this place? Colony 4. Colony 4 it isn't.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, sorry that you say or go, therefore Rapapa do very best is to,
Meh.
On point is, be too busy, not please do not waste time.
Meh.
Rapapa spotted.
Oh, Rapapa spotted. Valdi.
Well, this explains a lot. We also hear from Solon and people of Solon. I certainly wish to continue association with Colony 30, so may venture fruitful, meh?
Oh, Rapapa not know what happened, but Rapapa very full of thank.
Nice job, Rapapa. Thanks for your hard work. Now let's go home. So, count the ether cylinders given by Colony 30's Napon Dispatch. Let's go and count them. Did they do a good job? One of the colonies, I've forgotten which one of it, had a surplus of ether. We should have sent them there, but did we send them to the right place? That's the question. We need a surplus here if we're going to do anything good. Rapapa?
Everyone work very hard. Rapapa announced numbers of so far. Here is numbers of collected ether cylinder. Dinky brings cylinders precisely 100. Which have 200. Puli possess 0. Rapapa haul 100. Oh my god. So total number is 400 cylinder. We're not quite at goal, so we have to go to more colony visit. Now we decide we'll go to which colony. First, Dinky.
Colony Tower it is.
Dinky, do you proud. Next is Widge.
Lambda's a good colony.
Which accept?
I think you went to Lambda last.
And last is Puli. You had 0 Puli.
Off to Colony Mew with you.
Not send to Colony Iota?
Nope. Give our regards.
Everything look good. Good luck, everybody. And,
now, where can we send you, Rapapa? Oh, again?
Oh, meh, Rapapa go also.
Yes, not going. Meh's chief. Cylinder 1 million. Angus Castle for you. How about you go to Angus Castle?
Leave it to Rapapa. Everyone leave when ready.
Right, this is going on for something. So I guess if you're visiting, no, I should go too. Oh, you're just itching a gawk of the Levnesses, aren't you? Right now, where are we going?
I hope everyone's getting along.
complete any of the objectives. I'm going to go to Rapapa, which is the Angus Castle. No, it's Colony Tau. Okay, Colony Tau Canteen. Whichever one it takes us to first. But I don't think this is a very fruitful place for ether cylinders. Good for jungle creatures and bugs, maybe. Damn, going down side tracks here that maybe I shouldn't have gone down. Selling.
Oh, Cardaman really appreciated the lengths you guys went to, you know.
What did we do?
You sent off our officer for one. Cardaman blamed himself for the officer's death. He's been beating himself up for so long, it was painful to see. He's found his way again now, thanks to what you've done, and above beyond, really, it is.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Thank you. 800 meters. Oh, right, it's a different one, that's why. Dinky Dinky, how are you dealing with Juniper?
Possible we work something out.
Look, I don't know what else I can do.
Dinky Dinky.
Valdi.
Wow, your commanders come personally to negotiate.
And Noah's group too.
What? You've shown us a lot of sincerity, so it'd be rude not to work something out. We can only spare a little, but we're happy to cooperate.
Really, thank you. With help of Valdi, Dinky Dinky get Levinus load of ether.
Oh yeah, that worked out well.
Alright, we go back to Repapa. Lincolnac. I have a feeling we gone to the wrong colonies here. There must be a quicker way. Like I said, one of the colonies had surpluses of ether. But I'm intrigued to finish this now and get this long-running side quest over and done with. Let's get this Levinus built, being as you've seen me do this from the very beginning.
Everyone worked very hard. Rip up and down numbers so far.
Right, okay, let's go. Numbers. Dinky Dinky, 150, not bad. Widgewood, 900. Nice one, Widgewood. And Pulley Pulleys, 150. Repapa has 1,000. Nice one.
So total number is 2,600 cylinder. Target is reach. Have all we need for restore colony 30.
But for how long?
Furthermore, work now restarting Derrick. Repapa announced good news to use it.
Yes. That is good news. Oh, I knew there was something going on. Aren't you impressed? Look how hard Repapa and the others worked. This should be enough, right? Yeah, but you can't stop. You gotta keep this trading going. You gotta send your mechanics out and fix stuff.
Let's make up for power needs of Colony 30.
It's all gone great.
And we gave everyone a little helping hand, too.
Valdi, Repapa. You two are the ones probably misusing all the ether in the first place.
Oh, you think? Oh, sorry.
Give me strength. Anyway, if I'm being honest, you've really come through for us this time.
Today you said so open and honest. Today, construction of Derrick restart. Thank you for helping progress to Phase 7.
Yeah, cheers. Right, now we're on Phase 7, blinking heck. Right, that quest is another one that's complete. Let's go and...
One worry out of the way.
Let's go and see.
Knowing Valdi, he'll find a way to get up to some other mischief.
Of course he will.
Cool. Now he just needs the power to make peace.
Man, make a friend, Envy Dinky, why is that? Make a pilot, the big Levinus. Right, okay, thank you, Dinky Dinky. Pulley Pulley. Oh, Pulley Pulley, Widge has improved skills. But not under the colonies. Thanks to merging the skills of Widge, Pulley Pulley has told me this is a true passion of life. Good job, Pulley Pulley. There was someone else rocking around here. Widge, how are you doing, my pal?
Oh, Pulley Pulley very good at giving direction. Repapa's efficiency has improved thanks to Pulley Pulley. Furthermore, Pulley Pulley is constant companion of Derrick from early morning to late night. Wait single second. Derrick is attracting Polly too. Derrick must have a terrible magnetic personality.
You gotta go and talk to all these. See me, how are you doing now? You got the things back up?
Conley's so nice and bright again. Such shady faces to call people now. Levelness is such a big mystery to see me, but we'll play out hard to inspire vision of Derrick.
Good job. And Mecha Friend.
Mecha Friend, time for a little update to the control program, don't you think?
Meep.
Bet you're looking forward to that, ain't you, boy? And the prep for the fuselage will be done in no time too.
Right. That's everybody talk to there. Let's see what the heck Rapapa needs now.
Rapapa pulling out every stop, no ether consumption too big. Derrick currently proceeding on track for phase 7. Friends, bring materials and Rapapa give a speedy quick check.
What was it they needed again?
Yay, phase 7 is done. God, but blinking heck, how many phases are there to this Doric building?
Material all gathered. Phase 7 now complete, much thanks. This is where hard work part begin. Rapapa urge friends, take caution. We'll leave again to capable hands of friends.
So the difficult part's just begun?
Alright.
None of us are levelers.
Construction goes according to plan. Bit more wing grease and Derrick all done. Derrick can already be seen on track phase 8. Friends bring materials and Rapapa
Blah, 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 blah. Right then. I'm hoping we've got enough materials to... We have materials. That is phase 8 done.
Incredible construction ready now for progress to phase 9.
There's phase 9. A teeny smidge bit of it need for completion now. Research Wagner. There's going to be 10 phases, isn't it?
Incomprehensible genius Rapapa goes his best journey. Rapapa colony IOTA solve problem if differences only 30 can be set aside.
Researching acne and levenesses.
Oh.
What's Valdi after here?
Right, so we gotta...
help your little friend out. How about introducing him to a mechanic, eh?
Ah, so... I can't believe there's no quest for it. Did he say we need to go to... Where did he say? Research of Agni and Levinus is required for progress to phase 9. Incomprehensible genius of Rapapa only goes so far when compared might of technology. Rapapa think colony iota hold hint to solve problems if differences with colony 30 can be set to side. Right, okay, so we have to sort out... I need to write this down. We need to sort out colony 30 and iota's problems. Right. Oh my goodness me. Right, I could go to Colony Iota right now, actually, because Alexandria is there. So let's go to map. Now, Colony Iota is in the Faunus region. It is in this region. Where is Colony Iota? There it is. Colony Iota's south gate, blah, 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 and the base entrance. I wonder if I just need to go and talk as Valdi here.
I heard that Colony 30 once drove off Colony Iota, even though Iota are ranked silver.
I didn't know that. I'll have to ask Uzette about it sometime.
Just a quick butchers through here. Sequoia. I was expecting to see Alexandria somewhere. Ah, there we go.
Much as I hate to admit it, appears that Mobius has an information network that spans the length and breadth of Ionios. The fighting is getting even fiercer. Proceed with caution.
I thought you might be the person to talk to, with Valdi in tow. Obviously not. We need to set aside our differences, though. And I think one way of setting aside our differences is to do...
Train?
Oh. Ah, no, of course not. These are the 4 little jobs that need to be discussed and sorted out in my own time. I'm not going to do that on camera, that's for sure. Now, so if I change my hero... Oops, not my map. My hero to Alexandria.
You just leave things to me.
Okay. My goodness. There should be a question mark around here, I should imagine. Down here. Oh, this round here. Another Hero Ascension quest.
Can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
I'm here.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, Chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Yes, this will smooth things over with Colony 30. Marvelous.
Continue?
I know you're reluctant. But now that we've been released from the flame clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled, now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
A visionary Gambit. Good man.
You had problems with Colony 30 in the past?
We fought against them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us. Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree. The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Who's bitter at whom now?
Right, just moving my mic again. Sorry.
It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
That's good news.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home. You'll see.
Of course, Mom. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30 was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Regrettably, I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth. Knowing your opponent and preparing accordingly, that is the foundation of any battle.
Are you preparing for battle?
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say...
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
Don't think she's trying to hurt them.
Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours? We could help introduce you and Valdi too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Yeah, she's very manipulative, isn't she? Inescapable past. Hero quest for Alexandria. Head to Colony 30, which we will do immediately. And sip the last sip of coffee. Marvelous.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Whoa. Whoa! This is all just so over the top.
Yes, though mainly your reaction.
Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Not too shabby, I suppose. Riku, Chief, Manana.
Friend Valdi! Manana missed friend!
I only talked to you 5 minutes ago. Oh.
No need to be shy, Chief.
I envy you your energy levels, bud.
It has been a while. I'm glad to see you in high spirits.
Thank you. And yes, I'm pretty good. Who's this?
She's the commander from Colony Iota. You got the message, right?
Oh, you're Alexandria. Thanks for reaching out.
It's Alexandria, actually. It would honor me greatly if you'd remember.
Alexandria. A pleasure to meet you. I'm the commander of Colony 30, Valdi. This will be my first technology summit. I'm really excited about this.
I myself, not so much.
Hey now.
Really? You don't like Levnesses?
I don't, especially yours.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I hope that by the end of the day, you'll have learned to love them just as much as I do.
You're a credit to your colony, Commander. But don't you think you should be on your guard, even a little?
Why would I? We have no reason to fight.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Obviously not. If I was, the others wouldn't have brought you.
You trust them, don't you?
Just as you do. Right, Alexandria?
Yes, of course.
All right then. Let me show you around. There's lots of stuff on the ground, so you'll have to watch your step. I have nothing to hide from friends, but feel free to look around.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Valdi seems happy, doesn't he? I bet he doesn't get to show off like this very often.
I love it. Everywhere I turn, there's hardworking Noppon.
Oh, they're not working. They're just doing their own thing. They snooze when they're sleepy, and eat when they're hungry. Sometimes they just wander off.
Still, they look quite busy. What might they be making?
So, just listen to this. I've been thinking about it a while. We're looking into constructing a smaller, stronger Levnis, focusing on 3 pillars: durability, serviceability, and ease of use. Actually, the whole premise of our work, like fixing things, might need rethinking. If you put too many features on one Levnis, then you need more time and parts, and it ends up costly and hard. Not to mention the handling, so to get out of the cycle.
All right, calm down now.
Huh? But I was calm.
I like this guy already. This new model's design is really very interesting.
Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Oh, hey, do you want to work with us? We've just been looking for team members for Project Bingo.
Bingo?
It's what I'm calling this new model. I was thinking about it, and when I figured it out, it was like, bingo. So we named it that.
Sounds great. I spend lots of time thinking about stuff too. So I'd love some hands-on experience to really improve and...
Gumbert?
By which, of course, I mean... Do you have any units in a state closer to completion?
Sure I do. I just made friends with one such unit recently, in fact.
What do you mean, friends?
I'll introduce you. She's in the hangar over there.
Are we going to follow Valdi again? Yes.
How many Levnesses does he have here? These are his friends.
Don't worry too much about it. This is Valdi we're talking about.
This doesn't look like a hangar to me.
Ah, there she is.
What the...
Wait. Robo-buddies are friendly.
Robo Buddy.
It's this little one's name.
Where'd you pick it up?
Oh, she was strolling about outside.
It must have been on patrol, dude. Did you have to go and drag it in?
It doesn't treat Kevesi as hostiles. Does it not even distinguish between Kevis and Agnes? But why would that be? Some error in the control circuits?
There's no errors here, and she's not broken.
You're conversant with Agnian technology?
No way. Well, I guess I dabble, but there's tons of stuff I don't understand there. That's why I started tinkering with those that I do. First, the question of how Agnian autolevs operate autonomously. I think it's mostly to do with ether signaling, but I figured if we could break it down, we might be able to transmit stuff back to them from our side as well. Anyway, I spent ages racking my brain about it, but if you look at stuff like friend or foe identification, it gets mixed up.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you can control it?
Well, it's not that precise, really. But at least we're friends now. Right?
Is this for real?
If they actually succeed at implementing this at scale.
Yeah. It would turn the rules of engagement right on their sparking head.
Valdi, what are you having RoboBuddy do?
Just moving and disposing of materials. It's still in the test phase, so we're keeping things simple.
And which section is in charge?
That would be the bingo guys. Why?
Why don't I ask you straight? Are you planning to use it as a weapon?
No flipping way. I would never. She's not for fighting. I made friends with her to stay friends with her.
Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you've missed your mark. Your friend seems to have other plans.
RoboBuddy, what?
No use debating it. Ready arms.
Did she do something? Down you go, pal.
RoboBuddy.
Well, that makes things clear. Somebody within Colony 30 has been secretly misappropriating materials.
Misappropriating? What are you talking about?
Look at the Collectopedia card. You said the 3 pillars for your new Levnis were durability, serviceability, and ease of use. However, you'll notice that the materials RoboBuddy was collecting were waning lapis and venolium. A brittle rock and a highly scarce metal. What ought we to think about that?
Oh, you're right. This isn't what I asked for. But hang on, Alexandria. How did you know to check our Collectopedia cards?
I asked her to. I figured it might help, but it looks like I was right. Do you have any idea who the culprit might be?
Not at all. Maybe it's all just a big misunderstanding.
No, RoboBuddy clearly turned hostile and attacked us. Which is to say, it must have been under the control of someone other than Valdi.
But what were they after?
Might it have been to make a poison?
Poison?
Yes. Both of those materials contained certain toxic compounds. Of particular note is the lack of identifiable scent or flavor. When mixed in with food, they're nearly unnoticeable.
Well, someone's well read.
Our consul had some shady hobbies, and he liked to talk.
So, what would happen if you swallowed it?
Death.
Depending on the concentration, dizziness, numbness, diarrhea, emesis. And in more severe cases...
Ugh, enough.
Oh, fantastic. I managed to retrieve the logs. If we analyze them, we should be able to figure out where it came from. Is that okay?
A-okay by me. We gotta stop the baddies.
All right then. Sorry to use your friend like this.
Looks like the friendship part might have all been in my head. But thanks for thinking of it that way anyway.
Honestly, such carelessness.
Alexandria? You've been looking sad all this time. Is something the matter? Anything we could help with?
I'm used to all this, and I hate it.
Alex? Did you hear me?
It's nothing. You don't have to worry.
All right, analysis is complete. You can unpack the data whenever.
Good job, Gambert. Why don't you wait here? Commander, I trust I can leave my man with you?
Huh? I thought I'd be going with you.
But there may be other machines like Robo-Buddy. You're the only one who can tell them apart. Let's tackle both threads simultaneously.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay in the colony this time then. Give Robo Buddy's boss my regards.
Oof, it's a shame about Robo Buddy, but it get me thinking. I have to stay on top of Nazis to make sure I can be friends with the Robo Buddies of the future. Track Robo Buddy's log. Hey, Zuza. Yes, it's been working pretty hard, thanks to the ether shortage. Zuza, you're always looking for Uzette, aren't you?
Well, you know, I mean, if I was Uzette, I didn't think Colony 30 would be even here. Until it's time for his homecoming, I'm going to look out for him with all the power I have at my disposal.
Oh, that's a dedication. Who's, Ritz?
Ending up on the scene, the commander's trying to find a way to make Arthur Leves listen to us. He's got a whole different way of thinking, that guy. That's right.
Tracks. That's what I thought I was looking at. Oof, it's a shame. Tracks. I don't want to talk. Interact. Blink and act. I was just too close. Right, let's follow the tracks. If it's that pulley again, or whatever has been causing all the trouble. You're gonna go down, pal. You're gonna go down.
Is that what I think it
Tion,
is?
what's your opinion on this?
It's mostly aligned with yours. There's something else going on here.
Yeah, there is something else going on here, and Alexandria is looking for something too. A way to manipulate Valdi. I'm sure things will pan out in the end. If this was real life, I'd be very concerned. I mean, what do those tracks look like? It looks like a dinosaur footprint. I'm sure it's not.
Is that what I think it is?
My god, they gotta go on to the other side of Ionios.
Hey, get a load of this!
I refuse to take a side. Oh, they're gone up. And up again. Been a while since we've been up here, isn't it?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, wolves. Quite a considerable length in this jaunt. But we are heading
Alex, are
for
you
a...
okay? You're not looking too well.
Agnian
It's
and
nothing.
Kavesi forces
I'm
are
just
fighting.
thinking about the past.
Quite a rare sight.
Ah, it's up here. The old Kana battlefield. I need to do something here later again. This is where the old uni perished.
This is where the logs run out. Let's search the surroundings.
No, hold on. Past there is...
It's a trap.
I didn't for a minute dream you'd fall for the oldest trick in the book. Dear Ouroboros, how do we ever fear you?
I know that screech. It's the consul from Valdi's!
So he's alive?
If I died so easily, I'd be a human. But as fortune has it, Hey! I'm still talking here!
I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. How primitive can you get? You didn't really think you'd fooled me.
No.
Ha!
I knew you for a craven, Alex. You were plainly going to secure the retreat.
Oh, so you do have two brains. Everything's going numb.
A very special liveness that was. Oh, it isn't fast acting, so relax. I formulated it for the water supply, you see.
You're after Colony 30.
It doesn't matter so much where. The important thing is the water. It will soon become the object of the most vicious raids!
You worm!
However, seeing as you're here...
Thank you for telling us your evil, dastardly plot.
We can create a tableau of your little act of betrayal. And see how you like it when you're the one being poisoned!
Act of betrayal?
Mother! Stop spewing your idiot lies!
No, she's done something.
Oh dear. You haven't told your friends then. Well then. I guess they're no friends of yours.
Too slow. Master Eden did a full lowdown already. If this little mix has ever
with her ambition drove her to kill her old commander. She brewed up a poison to make him weak, then feasted like he died in battle. Even better, she made her accomplices team leaders to shut them up. And they're still chumming it up today.
Alex.
He's telling the truth. I regret nothing. He wasted men and resources, clung to outdated tactics. If his tyranny continued, Iota would surely have collapsed.
Oh, how grisly! How ghastly! Never knowing when one might die in one's sleep. Unable to trust your friends. I'd go so far as to say they lost their trust in you.
That's right. And so, I'm not asking you to trust me.
You roasted some cheap bait there. That's not like you.
Tyon!
Everyone's got some husks in their closet. And as for me, I'm choosing to trust you.
Oh, cut me right to the quick. In this game, to the crew get the spoils.
Let's take him down then.
Let me demonstrate in quick order. That black mark on your service record.
Just gonna take down these 11s nice and quick if I can.
Which makes two of us.
Unbelievable, I'm stuck in there. Massive attacks, nice one lands. Focus attacks, let's get this guy down first. We'll have a chain attack on that guy immediately as soon as we... Alright, here we go. Art of subjugation. Hey, Tyon's fully healed up already. Uni. Right, what does Alexandria do? Multiplies TP by 125 when first in line to attack, which makes all attacks critical. Okay. point limit. I might be able to pull off 2 chain attacks against this guy. Mobius Q.
What do you think of this idea?
During a chain attack, increases critical rate by 30 percentage points. Haha, 1 single hit. Need that to go over 60. No. Damn, we're gonna be in trouble there. Double bite might just get over 50. Yes, come on. Nearly a million, but let's see if we can get another. Oh, I haven't seen them. He's all missing. Right, now. I haven't seen this move before. Nice. Maybe not time for a chain attack, but... You're going down, pal, with a ray of punishment. Actually lands his big move. She's one of the heroes, she can't die.
I see a blind spot!
Let me go! You have to, or you'll...
Now you got
Alex,
5 other
said it
teammates.
yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
We're not done here!
Oh, we are.
That was too close for comfort.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
What?
On what basis?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
You smug little clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Right then, a long way to go, but we can shorten it by fast traveling, which we most certainly will do. Oi, Valdi.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi, what would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex, really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
Alright, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
Hey.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on!
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Indeed. If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you. And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone. Got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier? I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria. Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
What? Are you making fun of me?
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
Yay! We got Alexandria's quest completely done. Yeah, level 20 for Alexandria, which has now allowed us... Valdi, you okay? Oh, we made some impressive progress in Derrick now. We've had some help from so many people in so many different colonies. This Levinus is going to be out of this world. Right.
The colony relations changed.
They did. Aaron? Stealing Agnes for your not to live techno for ourselves, what an idea. Oh, if they hadn't continued to walk, only for his spell performance would have been off the charts. But no, the commander did this precisely because we stopped fighting, didn't he? Just forget what I said, okay? Yes, please, I will completely forget that you want to go back to war. Right, Repapa, are we going to finish this or what?
Phase 9 is now live combat test of Derrick. This historic moment, so you're allowed to observe with our lair. Test can be seen at Terra Wastelands outside Colony 30. We wait for you.
Yes! Derrick is online. We may as well finish this because it is part of Valdi.
Hey, are you all headed for Pentalus next? Huh? Or was it Aisha? Ayatia? Well, whatever, I'm sure there are a bunch of cool evidences wherever we're headed. We are... Oopa. Quests. Derrick is back online. The quest requires a specific hero. Add hero to your party, yes. And then we will go back out here. Show, blah, blah, blah. Destination on map. Where is this? Oh, it's just outside. It might be quicker if we just run there, but scornful Daria. I hope you're not at the bottom of the cliff.
A container.
You're at the bottom of the cliff, crying out loud. I suppose that is the Turkin headquarters is the closest place. Without jumping off somewhere. Being as this Derrick mission is completely linked to what we've done today, Valdi and Alexandria. Very good coordination between... You fell over, mate, and I nicked your stuff. And all good stuff as well. All nighter pot. Here we go. Let's see what Derrick can do. Or do we have to beat its head? Looking rather formidable there. Wow. It's amazing when you really look at it.
But Papa, show more big surprise things.
Oh yeah, Gambit's here, isn't he?
Make a friend, start.
Derrick. The balance required to just stand on two little sticks at the bottom.
Test is begin. Buddy blast a fire.
What the? Did it just attack those Levnesses?
What Derrick possesses is not regular run-of-the-mill weapon. It also a high-frequency device to access auto-lev control system.
Oh, nice. Small word version.
Derrick can make friends with Levnesses. You see, the way it works is by applying Robo-Buddy's data to interfere with the ether signaling.
Oh, I just assume that's something clever.
Correct.
This laser is made with the intention of altering the ether signaling circuits of Autolevs. But when they read our iris data, they saw us as allies. Changing the system means you can rewrite the aggression program. So if you take Megafriend's signal... Oh. Do you get it?
Yeah, it's basically making the Autolevs non-aggressive. It's not a weapon, more of a program rewrite. Marvelous.
Meh.
I don't think it's gone in.
It not seem usable in combat.
Meh. It only work with one nearby Levness. Is distance problem or number of target have to research.
Damn, and I thought it was gonna be over. Buddy Blaster Blunder. Okay. So we gotta go and talk about something somewhere. Need a rest spot. Where is the nearest rest spot? Here, let's go here. Lakeside Caravan. Shin Nadur Camp. Beings as Me didn't want to talk to us anymore. Interact.
I've already got food on the brain.
Can we level up? I think it's about time, I think. There we go. Level 87.
I definitely feel stronger.
Clean on clothes.
Nice and clean.
Lovely. And discussions.
Let's catch up on stuff.
So, Chief, how do you think we can improve the buddy blaster?
Not outside of area of expertise of Riku.
If you can't help, who can I ask? I guess a mechanic who knows a lot about a lot of stuff?
You could always bring it to Colony Lambda's engineering calls. Varen could probably give some useful insight. What about the people in the city? They got a lot of technology we don't have. Maybe Mr. Salmon could help. Or the folks over Colony Ota could be useful and all. There was that time we had our irises meddled with and the authorization revoked. Oh, by Salazar, yeah, that was a wild ride.
Oh yeah, plenty of options then.
Let's go and consult with some of those people then. Let's get on the road, Chief! Meh. We're gonna hit the road, Jack, and don't we come back no more, no more. Destination, doesn't matter where we go. This is the Derrick is online. Let's go to Colony Iota. Back to Alexandria's base of operations. Salazar. Birdie Blaster, now that sounds like my idea of a good time.
It is? Fancy joining forces on it?
Meep, I would, but I'm in the middle of some pretty delicate research right now.
Oh, but you can have this instead of me. Salazar Special Rations, distilled with the hopes and dreams of every soldier, I like to call it.
Valdi, we're leaving. I can't see where the door is. Right, so she had nothing for us. Let's get to the next one. Where's this? The city. Quickest way there would be actually here. City camp. Luring enemies. In such cases, press up on the D-pad to lure over a single enemy from a group at a time. Encourage you pick them off that way. Very, very handy. That has proved to be. Raining, where is it? Over there. I can't jump over there, but I can jump. I can't jump over there either. I gotta go around. As always, around we go.
These are the Levnesses that eye patch folks use.
Salmon. Salmon C. You want to improve practicality of Buddy Blaster thingamajig.
Can you do it?
Salmon not able to say without see real thing.
Okay, I'll bring the Buddy Blaster here.
It very large, Salmon assume, would be difficult to bring. But Salmon too busy to visit Colony 30. Boo. How about this? Salmon lend you friend of Salmon, Shino, can be of help for you. Can find Shino in Estelle Harbor. Someone will send informations. Thank you, Salmon. We found somebody. Destination map. Let's get down to the harbor. We're flying everywhere today. Hello, Shinoa.
Wait, you're, it's you. I've heard the whole story from Salmon. So you can really help me improve the Buddy Blaster? But of course, I haven't been able to do anything like this in ages. Should be a lot of fun. Going by what I've heard, I'd say the problem is the structure of the weapon. The laser diffuses quite a bit. What if we concentrate the beam? If you have a dowdy armor kernel and a gloss reactor, I can make some adjustments. Okay, I'll get those things for you. I like that enthusiasm. I'll go ahead to Colony 30. Oof, my back. Are you okay? Doesn't getting older make you harder to move? Look after yourself. Aren't you a dear? My son's 11 aspires, don't worry. He'll drop me off. I'll see you all later then. Alright, back to hand over the required items. It looks like I've got the required items already. Back to here.
Because it said it didn't tell me I needed to go and get the items. I should imagine I have them in my possession for quite some time. That's why I don't sell things, just in case at times like these. Times like these.
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
It's that same token. I just stolen all your stuff again. You never learn. Ah. Right then, let's see if this fixes it. Shinoa. Okay, done. The amount of stuff needed to deal with this Derrick, it better be worth the payoff. Shinoa, look what I've got for you. Oh, thank you very much. Now leave the rest to me. And that's all nice and calibrated.
Meh, second test start. Buddy blaster fire.
How'd it go?
Oh, it's success!
Nice, about time. It looks like the output's a bit stronger now. Quite a few places are glowing. There's just one little tweak left to do, Shinoa. Ah, yes. Let's swap out the Buddy Blaster's parts. I'm really sorry, but could you get me a 3-fold transistor and a bullet screen? Can do. Come on, Lance. Yes, sir. I think I got it by the looks of it.
What was it they needed again?
Bullet screen, 3-fold transistor, a bit of those just in case, bit of those, and maybe a bit of these. 5%. Right, there we go. How's that, Shinoa? Shinoa, we've got the stuff. Oh, thank you. You leave the rest to me. And that should be that.
Meh, third test start. Buddy blaster fire.
And I think it was a success last time. Oh, they're dancing. Looks good, looks good, looks good.
Fall in, line up, suit up. Do what I tell you to.
It friend with Derrick.
Oh, that means it worked, right?
Meh, big success.
Yes, we did it. Just a little bit more work and you'll be perfect, Derrick. You'll be a big, strong, kind Levinus to protect everyone. Phew. Thank you for all the help so far. Anytime.
Now, Derrick construction move to phase 10. Oh, for crying out loud. Only one thing left is hard work of Rapapa and team for final adjustment.
I'm quite invested now, dear, so I'd like to stay till the end if that's alright. Oh, that would be great.
Rapapa make finished in no time a blink.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, have fun and good luck. Oh, quest complete. Yay! Derrick is online. Right, does that mean if I've got to go and see. Does that mean if I go to back to Colony 30, there is phase 10? Let's find out. There's no question mark there. Hello, Derrick. Oh my god. Rapapa.
We'll need a good color for Derrick's chassis.
Finally, Monster Levenus Project Derrick complete. Unique special Levenus, unique and special both for Agnes and Kevis. Creation of mighty Levenus, all thanks to the liberation of flame clocks that allow everyone to cooperate on Levenus creating. Meh. Papa overcome with emotion, tears making fluffy clammy.
Alright, we've done it. That is it. Thank you. Hi, Widge.
Gambit is a real man of patience, few able to endure mighty enthusiasm of Valdi. No much workings about Levenus too, certainly none of bones are lazy.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That's it. Yay, we finished the Derrick. Few adjustments. Phase 10. Maybe Phase 10 will pop up later. Rapapa, you got something to say about Phase 10? Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna cry. Good job. Don't cry. That is it. That is the episode, part 69, completed. We'll be back with another decade. Part 70 will be next Wednesday. And we've got to go ahead and go back to Colony Lambda for Izzard's Hero Ascension quest, Colony Mu for Fiona, and maybe Miyabi as well. There's a few of them that need to I need to push into chapter 7 after that, but maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of Hero Ascension quests and we'll be back on chapter 6 main story. Stick around for that. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our private Discord server, and you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below and in the banner above.